Yeah. Came into the season. Yeah. Came into the season with the arrows coming at me. Yeah. Every side I turned, another force was trying to catch me. Yeah. Catch me in a moment of a weakness or a breakdown. Every trap they set for me just turned into a takedown. Takedown of the enemy. Each time they thought they had me, every attack they launched just made the Father glad he placed his armor on me long before the battle. Every fiery dart they threw just turned into a rattle. Rattle of the chains, they lost the moment that they fight. Every weapon formed against my life just got retired. Retired to the graveyard of the plans that never landed. Every assignment sent against me came back empty-handed. Handed back to darkness, every arrow, every scheme, every nightmare that they planned for me dissolved into a dream. Dream of victory that woke me up each morning ready. Every storm they sent my way just kept my footing steady. Steady on a rock that no amount of wind can move me. Every force against my life just tried and failed to prove me breakable. They miscalculated badly. Every battle that they brought, I came out stronger gladly. Gladly wearing every scar as proof of his protection. Every wound I got in warfare only fed my resurrection. Resurrection energy that rises after every hit. Every time they knocked me down, I never stayed in it for a moment, then a Father lifted higher. Every attack they brought against my life just fed the fire. Fire of a bait that bulletproofs the soul completely. Every arrow that they aimed at me just missed me neatly. Stepping out the way of everything they targeted. Every step beneath my feet, I walk right past it. Left you never had a chance of catching hold. Every plan against my life dissolves when faith takes hold. Hold your ground, the Father said when warfare got intense. Every piece of armor he provided made more sense. Sense of supernatural covering them bullets flying. Every force against my destiny just kept on trying. But they couldn't penetrate the wall he built around me. Every dark assignment sent against my life just found me. Found me covered, found me shielded, found me standing. Every demon and their strategy just kept on landing on the armor that I wear and bouncing backwards. Every battle that I faced just wrote another chapter. Chapter of a story where the ending never changes. Every form of darkness tried to get me in their ranges of destruction where they thought they had the power. Every attack came heavy, but he covered every hour. With it day by day, the shield stayed activated. Every scheme against my calling got immediately negated. By the blood that speaks a better word above me. Every force of hell assigned against me couldn't touch me through the covering that grace provides completely. Every arrow fired at my future missed me neatly. Tucked inside his hand is where my life is hidden. Every door the enemy tried opening, forbidden by the covenant that covers every angle. Every trap they laid beneath my path became untangled by a wisdom that anticipated everything. Every move they made against my life, he saw been coming to my rescue like he always has in seasons. Every dark attack against my purpose had its reasons for producing something stronger in my spirit. Every battle that I walked through, God was in it with his armor, in it with his shield surrounded. Every force they sent against my peace just kept rebounding off the faith that I've been building in the fire. Every test I passed just took my covering a little higher than the arrow, higher than the enemy can reach me. Every lesson in the warfare, he was right there just to teach me how to stand when everything around was shaking. Every hit I took was actually just armor making me more durable, more solid, more resistant. Every attack they launched against me only made me more consistent. Find me through the shield of faith I'm holding in this battle. Every arrow, every dart, every scheme just turned to gravel underneath my feet as I keep moving forward. Every attack from every angle only pushed me toward him and his presence where the coverage never fades. Blind autopel effect, armored by his grace always.
Yeah.
Heard the voice. Yeah. Heard a voice before the battle, and it stopped me in my tracks. Every fear I ever carried met a word that pushed it back. Back into the nothing that it always really was. Commanded, not suggested, that's the difference. Because the one who spoke it already walked the road before me. Every giant, every valley, every darkness, he explored me. Explored the territory and declared it mine already. Every be strong and courageous moment keeps me steady. Steady not because the battle isn't real and isn't heavy. Every I commanded you means I already made you ready. Ready not a feeling ready, not a natural preparation. Every did I not command you was a full authorization. Authorization to advance on what was waiting on the other side. Every be strong, be courageous with the word I used to hide. Hide from in the comfort of the ordinary and the known. Be strong and courageous, and you will not walk alone. Did I not command you? Be strong and courageous. Every fear you're feeling right now, don't let it cage us. Cages from the territory I already gave the order. Be strong and courageous. Step across that border between the fear and everything I promised. Did I not command you? And my word is always honest. Honest with the battle, honest with the victory, honest with the road. Be strong and courageous, I'm with you where you go. Joshua stood at the edge of everything uncertain. Every voice of doubt inside him try to pull the curtain down before the crossing, curtain down before the entering. Every be strong and courageous was the word that kept delivering the courage that the natural couldn't manufacture. Every did I not command you was the ultimate compactor of the fear, compactor of the hesitation. Every step across the Jordan was divine authorization. Authorization from a God who doesn't sin without equipping. Every be strong and courageous kept the chosen from the slipping back into the wilderness of comfortable to know. Every promised land required someone willing to be shown the courage that the command itself was carry. Every did I not command you was the thing worth marrying the promise to the posture of advancing. Be strong and courageous, and watch what God is dancing. Did I not command you? I said it before the battle, I am saying it now. The Lord, the God, is with you wherever you go, so go. Terrorize and dismay were never in the vocabulary. Every be strong and courageous made the ordinary extraordinary. Extraordinary is the life that moves on his command alone. Every did I not command you means you never walk unknown to the one who cleared the path before your foot arrived. Every be strong and courageous is the reason you survive the seasons that were built to make you stop advancing. Be strong and courageous, and keep moving, keep on dancing through the fear, dancing through the opposition. Every did I not command you seal the original mission that was set before the enemy had input. Be strong and courageous, every promise bears its fruit. Did I not command you? Be strong and courageous. Every fear you're feeling right now, don't let it cage us from the territory I already gave the order. Be strong and courageous. Step across that border between the fear and everything I promised. Did I not command you? And my word is always honest. Honest with the battle, honest with the victory, honest with the road. Be strong and courageous, I'm with you where you go. Wherever that you go means there is nowhere unprotected. Every road I walk with him is covered and directed. Directed by your presence that precedes my every footstep. Every be strong and courageous was the ultimate two-step of obedience. Move forward, I'll be with you. Every did I not command you means he already went through the territory and declared the ground is taken. Be strong and courageous, you were never once forsaken. Forsaken on the battlefield, forsaken in the crossing. Every fear I ever had, his presence kept on tossing to the side like obstacles beneath the sovereignty. Be strong and courageous, that's the word he gave to me. The most unlikely candidate for marching into battle. Every did I not command you made my fears turn into gravel underneath my feet as I keep moving forward. Be strong and courageous, and the Lord is always close. Wherever you go, he is already there. Be strong, be courageous. He commanded it, and he never commands alone. He didn't call to qualify. He qualified to call. And that changes everything. Never had a resume, they said we needed for the calling. Every credential that they leased, they had me second guessing, falling back into the comfort of the ordinary living. Every room that locked this door just kept on giving me more reasons to believe I wasn't ready. Every voice around me said the ground beneath me wasn't steady. Steady is the wrong word for a man who's being chosen. Every qualification that I lacked, he had already frozen. Frozen is the logic that says God needs to polish every broken, unequipped, and overlooked he has abolished. Abolish the requirement that you come already capable. Every gap between my gifting and my calling, he's the gap filler of the empty spaces, filler of the missing pieces. Every Moses with a stutter, watch what God releases. Releases through the weakness, releases through the lacking. Chosen, not qualified, heaven started backing. Chosen, not qualified, that's the way he always moves. Every room that said not you, he already had the proof. That what he picks, he equips before he sends it. Chosen, not qualified, and he never once rescinds it. Rescinds the call because you came without the train. Chosen, not qualified, there's power in your weakness reigning, raining over every gap, every limit, every ceiling. Chosen, not qualified, and that's the most freeing feeling. Gideon was hiding when the angel called him mighty warrior. Every insecurity he listed made the calling feel much scarier. Scarier to step into a purpose built beyond your natural. Every chosen one who said I can't, he made them factual. The miracle that followed every willing yes. Every unqualified and broken vessel, he said yes. Yes to sinning, yes to using, yes to working through the limited. Every chosen life that moved in faith just got unlimited. Unlimited the grace that covers every missing qualification. Every gap between your calling and your skill is occupation. Occupation of the spaces that your ability can't cover. Every chosen broken willing heart, watch God discover what he placed inside before the world had input. Every tree that bears fruit started somewhere as a small root growing in the dark before the season of revealing. Chosen, not qualified, and God was always dealing. You said you can't, you said I know. That's exactly why I chose you. Your weakness is not disqualification, it is the invitation for my strength to show up. Now go! Peter was a fisherman before he preached to thousands. Every unqualified and trembling soul that God surrounds with grace enough to do the thing they said was crazy. Every chosen one who moved in faith was never once called lazy. Lazy is the one who waits until they feel completely ready. Every chosen broken vessel just needs one thing: stay steady. Steady in the calling, steady in the forward, steady in the movement. Chosen, not qualified, and faith becomes the improvement. Improvement over everything the world requires for entry. Chosen, not qualified, and heaven holds the inventory. Chosen, not qualified, that's the way he always moves. Every room that said not you, he already had the proof that what he picks, he equips before he sends it. Chosen, not qualified, and never once rescinds it. Rescinds the call because you came without the train. Chosen, not qualified, there's power in your weakness raining over every gap, every limit, every ceiling. Chosen, not qualified, and that's the most freeing feeling. Move in spite of every voice that says you aren't enough. Every chosen one who stepped out trembling, God called it bluff. Bluff for the inadequacy, bluff for the unready. Every step of obedience just made the calling steady. Steady grows the chosen who refuses to stop moving. Every unqualified and willing heart, God keeps on proving through the vessel that the power isn't human. Every room they said you couldn't enter, God is moving through the cracks of every limitation that you carry. Every chosen broken life becomes extraordinary, not because of what you brought, but what he added. Chosen, not qualified, and hell already dreaded. Dreaded the moment that you stopped believing their assessment. Every chosen life that moved in faith became heaven's best investment. Investment in a vessel that said yes before it felt it. Chosen, not qualified, before he already sealed it. You were chosen before you were capable. You were chosen before you were capable. Move, he qualifies as you go. born from above, so defeat ain't in my DNA. Today the world throws punches, but they missing every time. Crime to think that I could lose when victory's my birthright. Fight the good fight, knowing that the outcome's guaranteed. See the heaven living in my chest, won't let me fall. Y'all can keep your doubt, I'm walking in my victory. History shows that faith has never lost a battle. Rattle all you want, but you can't shake what God birthed in me. Born into a family of champions and winners. Beginners might not get it, but the seasoned ones know. Flow of my existence contradicts the world system. Wisdom from above says I'm designed to overcome. Some might call it crazy, but my faith is my weapon. Stepping over obstacles that stop the average person. Certain of that outcome, cause I know who lives in me. Free from every chain the world tries to wrap around. Sound of victory echoes every time I speak his name. Game was rigged for me to win before I took my first breath. Death couldn't hold him, so it definitely can't hold me. Boldly, I approach what makes the fearful retreat sweet. Is the assurance that I'm born to be victorious. Glory is the heritage of those born from above. Love is what empowers me to conquer every giant, defying against odds that would discourage weaker souls. Goals I'm chasing down were predestined before time. Mind of Christ residing in me shifts my whole perspective. Effective is my faith when applied to any situation. Station that I'm walking in was purchased by his blood. Flood of his favor covering my every endeavor. Never seen the righteous begging, that's a fact. Back against the wall, but still I'm standing like a boss. Cost of victory was paid at Calvary for me. Free to claim the win before the battle even starts. Hearts of those born from him beat different than the rest. Best believe I'm operating on another frequency. Tendency to win embedded in my spiritual code. Road I'm on was paved with faith and not with fear. Clear about my destiny to overcome the world. Hurled into the fire, but emerging as pure gold. Told you from the start that losing ain't an option here. Year after year, my faith accumulates more power. Hour by hour, watching opposition crumble. Humble in my walk, but confident in my position. Mission to demonstrate that the faith defeats the world. Curled up, fist of doubt can't penetrate my armor. Calmer than I should be in the midst of chaos, cause I know the outcome's already decided. Guided by a force that guarantees I'm always winning. Beginning to the end, my victory's certain. Curtain falls on every scheme against my purpose. Surface level struggles can't define my reality. Finality is this, I'm born from God to overcome. Some days feel like losing, but my faith says different. Instant is the shift when I remember who I am. Hand of God upon me, he means the world can't beat me. Sweetly I'm reminded that my faith is won already. Steady is my pace, because I'm not in a panic. Manic is the world, but I'm at peace within the storm. Form of my confession, I'm a world overcomer. Summer, fall, winter, spring, I'm winning every season. Reason that I can't be stopped is simple and profound sound. Theology says those born of him can't lose. Choose to stand on what he said about my victory. History will show my faith defeated every challenge. Challenged by the best, but still I'm standing at the end. Friend for my faith assures me I'm victorious. Glory is the truth that I'm designed to overcome. Some might think it's arrogance, but it's just confidence. Providence divine has marked me as a champion, stamping my existence with an overcomer seal. Real talk, my faith is the victory that wins. Begins and ends with trusting in the one who birthed me. Born of God means born to win. That's not negotiable. Sociable or solo, I'm defeating every obstacle. Logical conclusion when you're born from heaven's seed. Guaranteed to overcome because it's in your blood. Born of God, so I overcome the world. My faith unfurled defeats every attack. Got my back, that's a fact. Can't lose, victory's in my veins. On the win. Born of God, so the world can't hold me down. My faith's the crown that conquers everything. Bring whatever challenge, I'm overcoming. This faith I'm running beats the world. Everybody counted him out. The giant was still standing, but David already knew the ending. Smallest in the room and still the one who stepped up first. Every brother in the tent just watched and expected the worst. Worst case scenario was all they saw when they looked at me. Every Goliath in the valley thought the same, just wait and see. See a shepherd boy with no credentials and no armor. Every veteran of war just said go back and be a farmer. Farmer tending sheep was all they thought my life was built for. Every room that underestimated me, that's what I was filled for. Filled for moments that to qualify were too afraid to enter. Every giant needs a someone with no business at the center of the battlefield. And yet there I was running. Every smooth stone in my pouch was heaven's way of coming. Coming for the giant, coming for the system, coming for the lie. Every Goliath standing tall was destined for goodbye. Goodbye to the intimidation, goodbye to the taunting. David kind of faith is what I carry and it's haunting. David kind of faith runs toward what everybody's fleeing. David kind of faith sees the victory without seeing. Seeing what the natural eye declares is too impossible. David kind of faith makes every giant stoppable. Stoppable by someone that the crowd would never pick. David kind of faith. One stone, one sling, one flick. Flick of faith against the force they said would never fall. David kind of faith. And God showed up, do it all. Saul tried putting armor on the frame it wasn't built for. Every human solution missed the point of what I was filled for. Filled for something raw and unimpressive to the system. Every giant in my life just thought my faith was rhythm. Rhythm without power, rhythm without backing, rhythm without size. David kind of faith don't fight through anybody's eyes. Eyes of man were always going to miss what God was doing. Every 5 smooth stones I carry, heaven was reviewing every step before my feet hit valley floor. Every uncircumcised giant never knew what was in store. Store of heaven's ammunition, loaded in the spirit. Every roar that Goliath made, my God refused to hear it. Hear it as a threat because the outcome was already written. Every David in this room was called before the giant was given. Given as a test to see if faith will run or face it. David kind of faith showed up and God showed up to place it. You come with a sword, you come with a spear. I come in the name of the Lord. And that name is the reason you fall. Not by might and not by power, but by something they can't measure. Every giant in my valley is just heaven's hidden treasure. Treasure of a testimony that required a confrontation. Every David kind of faith was born inside humiliation. Humiliation of being last, being least, being overlooked. Every giant that I face just never knew the book that wrote the ending before the battle started. David kind of faith, and every giant left broken-hearted. Broken-hearted on the ground, the way that pride always finishes. David kind of faith, and God gets all the David kind of faith runs toward what everybody's fleeing. David kind of faith sees the victory without seeing. Seeing what the natural eye declares is too impossible. David kind of faith makes every giant stoppable. Stoppable by someone that the crowd would never pick. David kind of faith. One stone, one sling, one flick. Flick of faith against the force they said would never fall. David kind of faith. And God showed up, do it all. Still running at the giants that the armies won't approach. Every valley in my story had a giant and a coach. Coach who said the battle is the Lord's before I reach the field. Every David kind of faith refuses to yield. Yield to size, yield to reputation, yield to intimidation. Every stone I launch in faith is heaven's declaration. Declaration over every giant standing in my calling. David kind of faith, and I watch every giant falling like they always do when faith decides to show up. Every room that broke me off, just watch the giant blow up at the impact of a faith they couldn't calculate. Every David kind of moment, God was never running late. Late to the battle, late to the valley, late to the victory. David kind of faith, we wrote my entire history. History of someone they assigned the smallest role to. David kind of faith, and God gave me the throne too. One stone, one name, one God. Every giant falls the same. David kind of faith, and it never lost a fight. Bought a ticket going anywhere but where he sent me. Every step away from purpose left me feeling empty. Empty is the feeling when you're running from a calling. Every ship to Tarshish has a storm that starts you falling. Falling into something that you built to be a refuge. Every hiding place I found became a further centrifuge. Centrifuge of chaos spinning faster when I fled him. Every mile I put between my calling and me led him straight to where I was before I even landed. Every plan I made to disappear came back empty-handed. Handed back to me with all the consequences added. Every Jonah running from his purpose ends up badly placed inside a storm he brought on other people. Every selfish running from the call affects the steeple. Steeple of the ones around you rocking in the weather. Running from your purpose pulls the innocent together. Running but found. Every ship to Tarshish ends up running the ground. Can't outrun the one who put the calling in your chest. Running but found. No escaping what he blessed. Threw me in the water but he had a fish prepared. Running but found. Because he actually cared. 3 days in the darkness made me finally understand. Running but found. And brought me back to dry land. Belly of the whale was never in my plan of vision. Every consequence of running led me to that prison. Prison of the darkness that became my place of reckoning. Every Jonah in the deep eventually starts beckoning. Beckoning to heaven from a place of zero options. Every prideful runner meets the bottom of the ocean. Ocean of his mercy even swallows the rebellious. Every well he sends to catch the running is so zealous. Zealous for the purpose that he placed before the runner. Every season in the belly strips away the blunder. Blunder of a pride that told me I could choose direction. Every 3-day darkness is a season of correction. Correction, not a punishment, but a divine redirection. Every detour that I took was still inside a section. Section of a plan that even running couldn't cancel. Running from your calling is a battle you can't handle. Was waiting while I boarded, going nowhere. Every soul assigned to me was sitting in despair. Despair because the one that got it chosen kept on running. Every divine appointment doesn't wait, it keeps on coming. Coming for the runner with a storm and then a fish. Every Jonah sitting in the belly gets his wish. Wish to start again upon the dry land of obedience. Running but found. His mercy has no deficiency. Running but found. Ends up running the ground. Can't outrun the one who put the calling in your chest. Running but found. No escaping what he bled. Threw me in the water but he had a fish prepared. Running but found. Because he actually cared. 3 days in the darkness made me finally understand. Running but found. And brought me back to dry land. Any of us still needed what I tried to keep from giving. Every soul I almost missed because I wasn't living. Living in the purpose that he placed. Be praised before my running but found. His grace just kept on coming through the storm. The well, the darkest, in the shore. Running but found. It set me right back at the door. The assignment that I fled in my rebellion. Running but found. His mercy worth more than a million. Hey, million miles of run, he couldn't lose his line of sight. Running but found. He found me and he made it right. Running but found. Right back to the calling, right back to the purpose lane. Running but found. I'll never run from him again.